Let's talk.
Whoa. So this is the Darkrealm? The whole place feels like it's in pain.
Yeah, I got chills from opening the portal.
Wait, are we ready for this? I mean, this man caused our friends and family so much pain. Not to mention the general population. I don't think I've ever been this angry.
I know, but don't get distracted. It's time to bring Rixal to justice. We're not here for revenge. See anything yet? Ziggy's directions don't make a lot of sense. Go left at the creepy statue? Everything's creepy in here.
Wait, I see it!
And what, pray tell, is this?
Rixal, for your crimes against Victusia, you're obligated to stand trial in the Kitchen Coliseum.
By the power vested in us, by the Battle Chef Brigade.
We declare you under arrest.
Don't even think about trying to escape. You're cornered, old man.
Cornered, you say? We'll see about that.
He's getting away!
Handle the yoku. I'll catch Rixal. I gotta start running more.
Leave me be, you oaf.
Come again?
Let's take him to Instructor Razzle. Kiren, Ziggy, did it work?
The mission was... Quiet on the floor! The trial of alchemist Rixal is now in session. Prosecution, you may present your evidence.
Instructor, this man hired bandits to steal my research and impeded our attempts to resolve the monster epidemic.
It's true. He gave us a payment in his coin purse. It says Rixal on the inside.
This thief must have stolen it from me as I stood here.
That's not all. We discovered Rixal is to blame for the mutation in the first place. He poisoned the monsters on purpose.
Lies!
Silence! You'll be given time for your rebuttal. Mina, can you substantiate your claim?
Rixal recorded how he infected the monsters in these notes. Take a look for yourself. He used samples from the Darkrealm.
The old fool. To commit treason, then write it down.
I ran tests on the infected monster cells and confirmed Rixal's research was the cause of the mutation. I've brought samples for you to examine.
I see. The samples confirm your claim. Rixal, you are charged with theft, destruction of property, conspiracy, and treason. The punishment for these crimes is banishment from the Brigade, and a sanction upon your culinary power. How do you plead?
Not guilty, Instructor. I am appalled by these blatant falsehoods. Are you really going to take the word of these hooligans? The research they mentioned was stolen from a Brigade lab.
Curious that you never reported it missing. How do you explain the documents presented?
Instructor, please. I was only trying to end the true blight. I sought to cure monsters once and for all, but the committee only cared about his uninspired Ambrosia project.
It doesn't have to be like this, Rixal. We can put the past behind us and move forward. If only you'd let go.
I refuse to take advice from a hack like you, prattling away about perfect flavors when there's real work to be done. I'm twice the alchemist you'll ever be.
Rixal, since you've been unable to present compelling evidence to the contrary, I pronounce you guilty. You will never work as an alchemist again, and are forbidden from all culinary experimentation.
No! Alchemy is my lifeblood. I demand a trial by cooking.
A trial by cooking?
Brigade law dictates that anyone accused of a crime may request it. The severity of Rixal's crimes only make him eligible for a reduced sentence. He won't get away.
By order of the Battle Chef Brigade, we will honor your appeal and commence the trial by cooking. Prosecution, who do you name as your champion?
It's all you, Blue Jay.
But
Mina, you're the most focused, talented chef I know. If anyone can defeat Rixal, it's you.
To never practice alchemy again, though? I know he made bad decisions, but didn't he try to do something noble? I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't cook.
I know what he said, and I know he means it. You still can't let him win. Trust me, Mina. He'll hurt more people than you can imagine.
I trust you. All of you. Instructor, I'll face him.
Very well. If Mina wins, Rixal will be convicted and forever banned from alchemy. If Rixal prevails, however, he'll be allowed to continue alchemy under the strict supervision of a Brigade veteran, but may only cook with dull pots and pans. The rules are the same as ever. Provide each of our judges the best cuisine, but this time, the extent of Rixal's conviction is on the line. I've assembled our top judges, Maradain, Hazgil, and Akebo, to sit in judgment for this trial. The theme ingredient for this match represents the many threads that brought you here. Hydra! Chefs, begin!
yet, girl. You'll never defeat a master alchemist like me.
Try and stop me. Yes! That's it!
Why try to stop me? I want to destroy the Blight as much as you do. Are we really so different? Look at what you're willing to do to stop me. Stole from the Brigade, lied to your superiors, broke Brigade law.
You're wrong! We did those things...
For the greater good?
We did them to save lives, now and in the future. We would never sacrifice the present for tomorrow. And we'll never stop fighting for the people who need us. Oh no.
The judges will now decide Rixal's fate.
Delicious! The flavor, it's outstanding.
My congratulations! You're an inspiration!
Delightful. Lovely.
By the power vested in me by the Brigade Committee, I shall now declare a winner. Mina wins the match!
Woohoo!
Rixal, I strip you of all stations and titles. You are hereby banished from the Brigade and its satellite institutions.
Oh, no! You can't do this to me! I bet your so-called peacekeepers didn't even tell you the worst of their crimes. They repeatedly went into the Darkrealm.
I suppose it's fortuitous they aren't the ones on trial then. You were given your last opportunity to prove yourself worthy in the Brigade's eyes. You failed. Take him away! You four are in enormous trouble. Breaking into our lab, trespassing in the Darkrealm, what were you thinking?
We had to act, Instructor. Rixal would still be loose if we hadn't done something.
Mina Han, I'm surprised at you. Did you learn nothing from your expulsion?
Hold on. The only gravedigger here should be me. I'm the one who broke into the lab and discovered Rixal's whereabouts.
Not happening, man. We all did this together, Instructor.
I'm sorry we broke the rules, but I stand by what we did.
And you, Kiren?
I found a cure for the mutation. One that will heal the monsters, protect our towns, save our people's lives. We couldn't have done that waiting around for Brigade approval. Do what you must.
You found it? Instructor, I beg you for clemency. It would be absolute folly to toss such talented youngsters aside. And your request shall be granted.
Come in. I know they meant well, but they broke fundamental Brigade laws.
You once told me that leadership wasn't about perfection, but how we deal with our imperfections. Their decisions were flawed, but they've contributed more to Victusia than most of our veterans. All Rixal had to show for his secretive work was an epidemic and countless sick.
How my words come back to haunt me. You're right, Common. You're all on janitorial duty for the next week. And then you will receive commendations for exquisite service.
As for you, Siegfried, I'd like to apologize for the committee's distrust. You may not have finished the tournament, but I name you an honorary brigadier.
Oh, you're killing me! Wait, you're serious? Thanks.
For now, we have a cure to administer. We'll make the preparations. You three meet us back at headquarters.
Well, guys, it's been corporeal, but I have to leave.
Leaving? But we just brought a mad alchemist to justice! You're not even gonna stay for a meal?
I completed my task here. It's time for me to go.
Where will you go?
To hell if I don't change my ways. Hamburger, you're the best. You believed in me when nobody did and made all this possible.
What? I wasn't even here for part of the tournament.
He's right, Blue. You got us all together.
We wouldn't have caught Rixal if you'd stayed in Windy Village.
Thank you. All of you mean so much to me.
Well, that's all the time I have.
He's really gone.
Oh, and Thrash. When Lupus starts dating that fisherman's son, go easy on him. It's gonna be fine.
Wait, what is that?
Bye!
Goodbye, Ziggy.
There goes the strangest guy we'll ever meet.
I wouldn't be so sure. Odd things tend to flock to us.
And we'll be ready for them.
And so, with the help of our bravest chefs, we administered the monster. Mina, Thrash, and Kiren received their commendations, and a feast was held in their honor. The three friends spent every possible moment together, until the time came for them to part ways. Kiren joined the research branch, and stayed in Brigade Town as Belchior, though in time she would surpass even him. Thrash swore to protect and provide in our military branch, and set out for home. His village has never been happier or better fed. Mina followed her dreams of travel into our ambassador branch. Now she treks across Victusia, teaching our ways to the populace and learning new crafts from them. As for Ziggy, no one has heard from him since the day of the trial, but brigadiers across Victusia tell stories of a skeletal figure and his ghostly companion, passing through their camps at night, always smiling. That, I'm afraid, is where our story ends. But fret not, for Victusia is always in need of chefs with the strength of the tides, the flames of curiosity, and the endurance of the earth. We may yet meet again.